Hi, this is Thalía, and well, I am currently studying the Modern Languages Bachelor, and I will talk about the Poltergeist phenomenon. So I've decided to talk about this topic because it has been always pretty interesting to me. And well, as you should know, the Poltergeist phenomenon has two sides: the scientific side, which Sustainable tried to explain with many proved facts that all these events happen for a reason. But there is the other side, the supernatural side, which has like match all these facts to a demonic force, that it is something like a possession. And so we have to analyze each side, and then you're going to determine by your own in which side you're going to stick in. So let's begin with. A poltergeist is the apparent manifestation of an imperceptible but noisy destructive entity. Most accounts of poltergeist manifestation involve noises and destruction that have no apparent cause. Reports also include inanimate objects being picked up and thrown as if by an invisible person. Noises such as knocking, rapping, or even human voices, and pretty physical attacks on human beings, such as pinching, biting, and hitting. Poltergeists have traditionally been described in folklore as troublesome spirits who, unlike ghosts, haunt a particular person instead of a specific location. So that we know what is a poltergeist phenomenon, and what its supernatural interpretation, there is something that you should know. When we are talking about a random list of supernatural phenomena, there is a kind of classification that I have found on this link, and it says this. A preternatural phenomenon is the correct name to call at the action which goes beyond the structure of nature of the material universe. So, taking place into the preternatural side of a poltergeist, having one at your own house must be terrible and creepy at the same time, of course. And I think that actually it could take a long time to realize by your own that you are being attacked by a demonic force, and that actually this force is like matched to yourself or kind of attracted in an unconsciously way to you. And well, then some people, they don't know that this kind of phenomenon, it's a stranger one, but they start to believe that their houses are haunted, or that they are having a possession, a demonic possession. So they start to go with experts in that, but sometimes they start to wondering themselves, like, why are they living this dreadful situation, and they decide to go in a better way to the religious side, and to say, okay, I'm going to be closer than ever. Or by the other side, it took this place that takes, sorry, this place like, okay, I'm going to make this by my own, and I'm going to go with an expert in a further normal side. But by the other side, if you are being pretty skeptical on this way, then we have the scientific side, of course. So we have to analyze this other side, and well, let's bring it. Current research indicates that poltergeist activity may have nothing to do with ghosts or spirits. Since the activity seems to center around an individual, it is believed that it is caused by the subconscious mind of that individual. It is, in effect, psychokinetic activity. The individual is often under emotional, psychological, or physical stress. The physical investigator Guy William Lambert proposed a geophysical explanation for a poltergeist activity, which results from the activity of underground water and other factors. According to Lambert, many reported poltergeist incidents can be accounted for by physical causes such as subterranean rivers, tidal patterns, geological factors, and shifts in the house foundation, and climate changes. His theory was that an underground water course may flow under haunted locations, and that after heavy rainfall, the stream could cause structural movements of the property, possibly causing the house to vibrate and move objects. Okay, so now we have the overall of both sides. And well, lately there had been many theories around this poltergeist activity, but the most important is the geophysical side, or the Nazi, so something like that. Um, this explanation says that Earth has some kind of restrictor movements, and then the energy is all around the Earth, and it can move anything because it's pretty powerful. So, as we can analyze, it's pretty important to point out some similarities that we have found in these both sides, the preternatural side and the scientific side. And I think the most important thing that we have learned about these issues is that these two science or um, both sides, they agreed in that poltergeist is a powerful kind of energy that can move anything, and that actually maybe a person, it's the creator, or more than the creator, it's like the physical contact between this energy and something material as we are. Generate a theory with a really sustainable base has been always pretty hard, but science is always moving around. So I think that if we are living in a material world and we are actually in a material universe with many physical rules, as far as I'm concerned, I do believe that there is a scientific explanation for almost everything. But even that, and referring to other issues, science has not been able to test out every single paranormal and paranormal event. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed the whole video, and see you next time.